You're Blick, you're Butters, nobody's gonna go out with you.
And who gives you the right to decide what is beautiful and what isn't? Here I am again talking about another topic that is very sensitive. Disclaimer, please be nice in the comments below. Another topic that is, I'm guessing, quite controversial, but needs to be talked about. And I'm going to keep it sincere because I'm yours sincerely so. But it needs to be talked about. I'm going to put here, I don't know where it is, somewhere here. My very, very, very first vlog about insecurities and growing up ugly. And it talks about the insecurities I've had. This topic does strike a nerve with me. Not because of my previous insecurities, but because there are other girls out there who are going through the same thing. Now, I make this very clear because I feel like in a lot of the vlogs about black girls being ugly, blah, 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 people project their bitterness onto others. They project, I feel sometimes can go into varying into racist comments. And I have to say that every person, every creature, every human on this planet, different shapes, different sizes, we are all beautiful. No one is less than anybody else. No one is superior to anybody else. When I was growing up, like I said in the past, I felt like I wasn't attractive to guys even my colour or darker. Guys seem to kind of gravitate to, like, you know, like they want a Beyonce, you know, and that's fine. That is perfectly fine. But I think when I hear even Beyonce's dad writing a book about how he saw dark skin as unappealing and unattractive, it actually made me realise, it hit me again, like, wow, this is actually real. Like, there are people out there, there are men out there that look at dark skinned women and think, ugh, cunts. And I've heard people on the radio, I heard a man on the radio the other day on LBC, and the way he was talking about black dark skinned women, I felt sad for him, to be honest. I felt very sad because I felt like he sounds like he's framed his perspective around a certain idea of what he feels that black women should be like. And I can only say that if you are a black woman or a black girl growing up in a world that doesn't find you appealing, doesn't find you attractive, be Wakanda. Be like them Wakandas, you know, that they are superior, they know their worth, they have special powers. I think the most important thing is how you see yourself. That's the biggest thing I can say. So if you're gonna ask me, are black girls ugly? Of course I'm gonna say no. But when you grow up, and I know what this is like, when you're growing up and you're hearing,
you're Blick, you're Butters, nobody's gonna go out with you, look at your dark skin.
I've had people that I would never expect that kind of comment from. Yeah, it's striking a nerve. I would never expect those kind of comments from, turn around to me and say things like that. But I thank God for my old mind, because I realised that that wasn't my problem, it was their insecurities, them trying to project their insecurities upon me. And whether they'd been told by somebody else that this is what is pretty and that is not, it's their problem. You know, my question to these men, whether they're black or not, who gives you, and not just men, to society, by what standard is beauty measured? What standard is it that we lift one person high above another person? And who gives you the right to decide what is beautiful and what isn't. And I will raise my children to look beyond the face, because the most dangerous thing that most people do in this world is take a face and worship a face, and look at a face and elevate a face. What is the point in that? What is the value in doing that? So my thing is, black girl, if you are watching this and you have been told you are ugly, and you have been told you aren't going to get a man because you're ugly, here am I. Here I am. I'm black. I'm dark skinned, honey. And I love the melanin, honey. And it took me years. It took me years to get to a point where I could say that I am amazing. I'm feeding myself all the goodness, all the confidence that I know I deserve, because I have a good heart. I love my family. I love my friends. One of the things that's really helped my self-esteem over the years is obviously my husband. You know, the way he looks at me, the way he holds my hand. It's not really about whether I'm dark or not. He's seeing me as a person. And I think that this is what the world needs to come to, is stop just saying, oh, you know, this is amazing. If you're fat, you know, you're ugly, or if you're skinny, you know, you're better, or no, we're all beautiful in all our shapes and sizes. And it's the most damaging thing to some people in this world. Like what I survived, some people may have killed themselves for. Where I became confident, some people may have lost all confidence, and that saddens me. And if you are one of those people who's watching this vlog, I know a chat, all right, I know it's a talk and a half, but I really do hope, black girl, that you are inspired. And even if you are not black, whatever shape or size you are, this is not about race. This is about confidence. If you do not have confidence in yourself, if you do not see yourself as beautiful, if you do not see yourself as valued, then who will? Who will? Everything starts with you. And whether the world wants to tell you you're amazing or not, that's neither here nor there. But if you can believe in yourself, you will be unstoppable.